In the section when we talk about exterior compliance, we want to look at various things. We want to talk about if your facility has fire lanes. Those are clearly marked and unobstructed so that people will understand that these are fire lanes. Some of them may be marked with fire lane signage or fire lanes towed and enforced, so you want to make sure all that's in place. You want to make sure that your exit ways coming in, ingress, egress, is clearly marked and unobstructed. We talk about other things. If you have fire hydrants on the property, you want to make sure those are well maintained, unobstructed, protected so that vehicles won't impact those. You want to make sure that the fire department connection to both your standpipe or sprinkler system is clearly marked and visible for fire personnel to connect to those in case of a fire situation. And then you want to make sure if you have other features such as with the sprinkler system, you may have some post indicator valves, PIVs. You want to make sure that those are clearly marked and visible so that fire department personnel can check them, as well as the owner occupants, to test to make sure those haven't been tampered with and they're in the unlocked position. You want to make sure that if you have natural gas, propane, etc., coming into your facilities, that all those are clearly marked and protected so that they won't also be damaged by vehicle traffic. We also want to make sure that the street address is adequate size for the complex. You want to make sure that it's visible from the roadway so that you can make sure that that identification is there for rapid access. It assists fire personnel in locating the proper address building in emergency situation, because not all times we're coming for a fire situation. It may be an emergency EMS call so that we can find those locations. Okay, we're talking about the category of exit features. We're here to talk about your exit signs, emergency lighting, your exit ways, your doorway, panic bars, regular operation features to ensure that everyone that's inside the facility has the proper signage, directional, and emergency lighting features in case of the power outage, to make sure that they can find their way out in any type of situation. As you can see behind me, you'll see a feature of an exit that has the exit signage that's well illuminated, that has an emergency system, emergency lighting system with it to ensure that people, if the power goes out, those emergency lights are designed to function for 90 minutes. And there's a test button on the side of those that you push in and hold for 15 or 20 seconds to ensure that the light don't go completely out as soon as it comes on. Because a lot of times what happens is either you'll have a bulb out or you'll have a battery that's not working properly, and those lights will go out as soon as you hit that auxiliary power button to put it in emergency mode. So you want to make sure that those are properly functioning. You can test those on your own. The other thing you want to make sure is that all your exit doorways are unlocked. All exit doorways when the building is occupied should be unlocked. There should be no doors that remain locked unless they're only locked from entrance from the outside. And those doors should be featured with panic hardware so that you can push that and gain access to the outside if you have to leave in an emergency situation. So these are the features that you need to look to make sure all those are functioning properly and are well maintained and not obstructed.